I keep saying I'm going to upload videos to YouTube, but we keep seeing these stupendous views. There's the locomotives again.
And as we come around this next curve, if you look out the window on your right-hand side and forward in the direction we're traveling in, you can see all three of the next tunnels in one shot.
Oh, really?
So if folks are taking pictures, you can...
Oh my God, this drop-off. Come on. Come on in.
Amtrak has used this particular photo in some of their calendars over the years.
Oh, I don't see them yet, but okay.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm videotaping, so I'll give them to you. You know, I'll put them up on you. Oh, there's one tunnel right there. I see it.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh yeah, 1, 2. There's 1, 2.
See the back
And where's the third tunnel?
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Wow, 3 tunnels in a row, just like you said.
Huh.
That's totally cool. We were on that side coming up, so.
Right. What did you say it was again?
What? The unknown organist.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I'll write it down. It'll be about a few weeks, but I'll put up a conglomerate video.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow, there's tunnel number 1. Oh my gosh, look at that. The track. See, now, this is a special message to Elon Musk. Elon apologized to the world for our horrible rail system. You know, because we're not high-speed rail. But no other country has this with sleeper cars, a dining car, a dome car, and geography like this. And
if you look across the river, folks, on the actual canyon wall side, you'll see the high water mark. We're still just really early into the spring months. We haven't got that spring runoff just yet, but once we really get into the spring runoff, we still have snow above tree line. You'll see that a little bit later on. So still quite a bit of snow up top. But this canyon fills up with water, and it's considered a Category 5 rapids. That's a very intense rapid, so no beginners out here. You'll see folks lined up once we start getting that really good runoff. Kayaks mostly, but a few rafts trying to raft through this area.
wow. Yeah, so anyway, you know, this is why Elon Musk is a total waste of time. And I'm really sorry that he thinks America is such a horrible place and that we don't have anything to offer the world. You know, these railroads are retro and they do what they do pretty well. Amtrak turns a profit. Imagine any other government agency that turns a profit. And they turned that profit long before Elon Musk and Doge came on the scene. So, you know, if you don't like it here, why don't you go somewhere else and start a high-speed railroad? We do have high-speed rail in this country. We just don't have it here because you can't have it here. It's too treacherous. So I love this. I told people before I went on this trip, I'm going to party like it's 1956 because this is 50s, 40s rail travel.
Ready to leave. Always beautiful Upper Gore Mountain Range. Your cell phones are going to start working here in about 2 minutes.
Oh.
We're going to head through an area called Middle Park, huge open valley. You will see here shortly, you'll see Highway 9. You'll see some cars on Highway 9 here momentarily. But on the east end of the canyon here, a couple of my coworkers say they've seen a bear. So not going to promise you anything, but on the east end of the canyon, right before we leave it, there's like a little cove. There's been a couple of bear sightings in there, so just be on the lookout for that.
I see where the end of the canyon is coming.
So cell phones working, Middle Park, Granby folks, you got 45 minutes.
Yeah, you know, we've got like 140 mile an hour trains on the East Coast or something like that. The Amtrak Michigan line is 110 miles an hour from Chicago to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and they're upgrading all the time. And, you know, we live in a country where freight railroads own most of the tracks, and Amtrak has a cooperative contract with them to share the rails. And in doing so, they give some money to these corporations to help subsidize their railroads, which is nice. for everybody. Everybody wins. And this train makes like 40 stops between, not 40, maybe 30, between Chicago and San Francisco. Maybe more, maybe 35. And, oh, is that a bear? Is that a bear? Wait a minute. No, just rocks. But it gives transportation access to people who otherwise don't have access to airports. And it's too far to drive, and it's convenient, even if you have to catch the train at midnight or 3 in the morning. This train goes through Salt Lake City at 2:30 in the morning, going east, and I think 11 o'clock at night going west. But it's an okay system, and this train is full. And going west, it was full. And a lot of people get on at Glenwood Springs, go east, like we're doing now, and then get off in Denver, because this is an incredibly scenic leg. And going west, they get on in Denver, and they get off in Glenwood Springs. Then there's the Rocky Mountaineer, a private train that's all domes and coaches, and it goes to Glenwood Springs from Denver, and then they get a hotel, and then the next morning they go again to Moab, Utah, which I got some pictures of Moab earlier today. And then they either fly back, take a bus back, or they can turn around and take the Rocky Mountaineer back. So way over there is some snow-capped mountains right there. So we're definitely climbing. Really beautiful. We're out of the canyon now. I didn't see a bear. Oh, I do see a bear. No, I believe I saw a bear on one of those sandbars. He's in the water now. I saw a bear. Wow. Oh, that was cool. It wouldn't show up on the camera. I've seen bears driving a truck, though. One time in Lolo Pass, which is in Montana. I was coming down that little 2-lane highway, and I saw a grizzly bear swatting the water with its giant paw, and up came a salmon in its hand. I thought that was really cool. So anyway, I'll shut the camera off.